Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Well, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth-phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
I hear you. Hi, Def!
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober,
Interesting.
Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
3, I hear 2,
1. Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Let the espionage begin! Who's up first? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people do not use passcode or fingerprint locks on their phones? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 40%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you. Hi, Def!
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 33%! And to those people we say, while you're at it, please keep your front doors unlocked. Who said lower? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people are Facebook friends with one or more of their old high school teachers? You're almost out of time. 27%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 56%. I wish I knew why I think that's creepy. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Hi, Def!
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have been victims of whoopee cushion pranks? You're almost out of time. 70%. Okay, higher or lower? vote is lower. And Surveil says 38%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
Hi, Deb. I hear you.
Time for round 2. First up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people routinely mix fountain drinks together? Time's a-wasting. We have an answer. 60%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
Hi, Deb.
Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 24%. Anyone tried Sprite and 7-Up together? Would that be like cannibalism? Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up.
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people can stop themselves from reading movie or TV spoilers when seeing spoiler alert warnings? Anytime now. 77%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Deb.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 76%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next?
Hi, Deb.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people generally ignore restaurant straws and drink straight from the glass? Time's a-wasting. 35%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Hurry up.
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 14%. Straight from the glass. That's how a man drinks his pina colada. No one got it right? Lame. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the tastiest flavor of Doritos? Let's see what people think. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's...
I hear you. Hi, Def!
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. You may remember me from mid-2005 paparazzi photos of Shelley Long. We dated, briefly. I'm glad you could join me on T-Shirt Island. We only have one rule here. Have fun. Oh, and make sure you're on time for the tournament. And no pets. And everyone washes their own dishes. And actually, there's a big list of them. I'll just get you a copy. What's your email address? Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Begin your first drawing. Now. Bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Drawing 2, begin! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, my babies. Begin. grows short. Hurry up and finish already! Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Only seconds remain. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Make haste before time runs out. Perfect. Time for action. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Fight. Versus... Fight. Winners! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Last chance to be clever. Go. Only seconds remain. Writing time. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Go ahead and fight already. A new challenger appears. Fight! new challenger appears. Fight each other! Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... I want you to fight. Versus... Engage in an altercation. The tie goes to the defender. Versus... Fight! A champion. My work here is done, but if you ever need me, you know what to do. Play the game again is what I mean.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? But enough of me talking, let's play! Okay now, first question. In pi, what are the next sequence of 3 numbers after 3.14? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Commence cutting. Come on, it's not gonna fall off by itself. Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Let's try another one. What happens to Michael Corleone's first wife in the movie The Godfather? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Every little line will be scrutinized. A map of Europe. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Look, criticism is healthy. It's how I got to be the person I am now. Pick the drawing that makes you go, "This shall not pass." The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. And you're dead. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Let's see how the scores look now. Here's another one. What part of the duck is made into foie gras? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. We're going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Hurry up! It's not Sophie's choice, unless your name is... And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. That really bums me out. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Let's try another one. The name of the Pez candy dispensers comes from the German word for... Time's running out. Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. Who's the sexiest person alive? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. You write slower than George R.R. Martin. Come on. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. I've got more questions for you. Let's do a fighting game question, but let's make it about the most important part. Blanca from Street Fighter has what color hair? Time. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Everybody else will be playing along too, and if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. You know what happens to people in second place, right? And no, I don't mean a nice ribbon. Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Alright, next question. Which European city is furthest east? Time's running out. Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Just finish up already! Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Nature can be cruel to the weakest in the pack. Alright, next question. Tell me this, college football fans. Is Stanford's mascot a tree? Who said this? I want to show you something. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Act fast. I'm not always this generous. Okay, who did what? Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Human bones. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Band with 3 members. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Played at the original Woodstock. Time is almost up. Let the darkness consume you. Water Pokemon. Anytime today, kiddo. We're gonna catch you. Star Wars planets and moons. Decisions. Hurry up. Trivial Pursuit Genus Edition categories. Time is almost up. Just a few more steps. U.S. Vice Presidents. Anytime to... The darkness approaches. Birthstones.
This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. Good-looking group, judging by your names anyway. Remember that your entourage and hangers-on can play along by joining the audience. Audience votes count. Round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can. Let's see what we got. First off, a get well card for someone injured by a robot. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in line, somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie. Vote away. Okay, next one. What people in the early 1900s probably said when they got electricity for the first time. Vote now. Next one, a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. Put in your votes. next, a terrible reply to the text, "You up?" Okay, vote. Moving on. What's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody? Time to vote. Next up, a great way to spice up baseball is the rule 3 strikes and you're blank. Vote on your devices. And next, if you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call blank. Ready, set, vote. That's round 1. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Prompt number 1 is a rule every gardener eventually learns: never blank the cabbage. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, how Lady Gaga sleeps every night. It's voting time. Next on the list, the title of a cookbook written by a cowboy. And next is a sign you may be in a cult. Get to voting. Coming up next, something you should never do without gloves on. And vote. Your next prompt is what Zayn from One Direction will be doing when he's 40. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, the ultra-rich have a spoon specifically for when blank is served. Next prompt, a surprising find at Bill Clinton's garage sale. It's voting time. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Moment of truth. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
I hear you.
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke,
you might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Secrets.
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Attention field agents. The following.
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning? The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people prefer to view lists online by clicking arrows or page numbers instead of scrolling vertically? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out. Got it. 20%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Foolish humans.
Believe it. I hear you.
Most of you are saying higher, and the correct answer is 3%. Did you hear that, all you entertainment list websites? Nobody likes arrows. So, who picked lower? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of women ignore the no white after Labor Day fashion rule? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Running out of time. People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 77%. Hey, you got it exactly right. Wait, do you work here? If you work here, you can't play. That's literally the only rule we have here. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have high school senior photos that show themselves in or beside their cars? %. All right, what do you think?
Believe it. I hear you.
Running out of time. One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 3%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Ooh, let's go shopping. What percentage of people visit a mall at least once a month? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Believe it.
People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 28%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people stash private photos on their computers in a file folder with a misleading name? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 21%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have apps on their phones for fast food chains? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it. I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Hurry up. Secrets. Lower across the board. And Surveil says 42%. Nothing says connected like a Little Caesars phone app. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Believe it.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have been convinced that something was seriously wrong with them after searching medical symptoms online? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 60%! Since the arrival of the search engine, more people fear death than ever before. Thank you, Dr. Google. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Legal, financial, and safety issues aside, if people could choose to have any exotic pet, what would it be? And here are the most popular answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all... Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers?
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's...
Believe it.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and according to the ancient gem on my wrist, I've walked 1,400 steps today. I hope you all enjoyed the boat trip to T-Shirt Island. If you're going to be seasick, do try to aim away from the crystal blue waters of my island home. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Begin your first drawing now. Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. But that's not all I am, you know. I also play the oboe. For centuries, the world's hottest novelty t-shirts have been created here on T-Shirt Island by generations of semi-willing combatants. Who knows? The shirt you make today could be the next I'm with Stupid. Let's make some art. Begin. Couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. On to drawing number 2. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, me babies. Begin. Incidentally, if you've only got 2 drawings in you, feel free to use the quick trading mode in the game settings. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Challenge complete. Now make with the funny slogans. Go. You didn't give up after 1, did you? Keep writing. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Okay, make your shirts. Something classy but sassy. Fantastic. Our combatants are ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus... Big. Fight. Haha, winners! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Only seconds remain. Begin writing. Do what feels right. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Fight. versus fight. A winner! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus fight. Versus fight each other. It's shirts like this one that remind me why I do what I do. It's because of the cool shirts.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But it's also the feel-good trivia fun time hit of the summer. You'll love it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. Okay now, first question. And now for a segment I like to call Questions for People Who Were Teenage Boys in 1999. On Late Night with Conan O'Brien, who was the character Mick Ferguson better known as? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Chop. Drop. Cut him off with a big old chop. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Let's try another one. Which foul-mouthed comedian hosted the kids show Thomas and Friends? Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? All this math fun is about to end. This was inevitable. And boo! You're a ghost. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question. What caused sprinter Usain Bolt to trip immediately after winning the 200-meter gold in 2015? Who picked this? Too easy. How about this? Which weapon does Lisa Simpson wield in the 1991 Simpsons arcade game? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you have the worst memory, you die. Don't forget. This was the pattern. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. The Babysitter's Club novels. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Democrats. Decisions, decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? The 7 habits of highly effective people. Anytime today, kiddo. Here comes the next question. Masters Tournament winners. Flightless birds. is almost... Here's another one. The price is right, games. Anytime today, kiddo. Ben and Jerry's flavors. Decisions. That just wasn't challenging enough. Here's another one. British Prime Ministers. Anytime today, kiddo. Who will win? It all rides on this. Monkeys. Time is almost up. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Caribbean nations.